Hey guys, this is a preview to Game 4 of the NBA Finals, Heat versus Lakers. I'm going to go over a few things of what we need to do tonight to get a win, and I'm going to tell you at the end of the video why we need to get this win. I mean, obviously you guys know why, but go ahead anyway. So what we need to do is first we need a Bam Adebayo. We need Bam Adebayo available tonight. Now, they said he was questionable yesterday for tonight's game. So, to me, that sounds like he's going to play. I would be surprised if he didn't. As we already know, Goran Dragic basically said he's out for the whole season. So, the Dragon's gone. And, my hat's off to the Dragon because he has been the heart and soul of this team. And, during the rebuild years and everything, Goran Dragic has been very consistent for this team. And, we Heat fans, we love him for that. He will always be a Heat lifer to me, and hoping we can sign him back. Well, we will sign him back next year because he'll take less to be back on his team. But yeah, so the Dragons out for the rest of the season. Bam Adebayo is questionable. I expect to see him tonight. Like I said, I wanted the starting lineup to be, Tyler Hero at point. At shooting guard, you get Duncan Robinson if you want to. I prefer Iguodala, but I mean, if you want to, you can get Duncan Robinson. Duncan Robinson will bring more scoring punch off the bench if you did that, but whatever. And then at forward, you got Jimmy. At power forward, you put Bam. You put Bam at the power forward, and you let him be Davis' primary defender. And then at center, you have Miles Leonard to pull Dwight Howard out of the paint. You need to pull Dwight Howard out of the paint so we can be successful. That's what I'm hoping I see tonight. If I don't see it, then we're in for a long game. So that's how the starting lineup should be. We want big play from Kelly Olynyk. We need big play from our role players. We need big play from Kelly Olynyk. We need a big play for Duncan Robinson. We need some points from Tyler Hero and Drake Crowder. We need scoring. We need energy from these guys. We need effort. Another thing we need to do is, like I said before the series started, we need to control their role players. We need to, neutralize their role players. When KCP, Danny Green, and Kyle Kuzma are not having good games, and Dwight Howard, when these guys are not shooting and having good games, and when they go cold from the three-point line, we got a chance. But if they did what they did in game 1 and they just start shooting and we can't stop them, we don't have a chance, guys. So we do need to neutralize their role players. That's what needs to happen. We got to neutralize their role players. Now, I don't expect Davis to have a bad game like that again, so it is important that we neutralize their role players. We give LeBron James the midi because he's not consistent with his midi. Heat fans know this. And then after that, we basically play team defense, guys. We got to communicate on the floor. We're going to need another big game from Jimmy Butler. We don't need no all-time, game like that again, but we do need another big game from Jimmy Butler. So, yeah, we got to do those two things to have a chance to win tonight. I'm missing something. Basically we have to neutralize the role players. We got to have that lineup in the starting lineup. And we have to basically compete, guys. We have to compete. If we don't compete, then we're in trouble. We have to compete. Our role players, we got to shoot the three well, and they can't shoot the three well. That's what we need to do. We have to shoot the three ball. We have to be hot from three, and they can't be hot from three. That's the only way we have a chance. And big game from Butler. And we have Bam guarding Davis to, slow Davis down at least and get some rebounds down there. That's what we need Bam for. If we can do that, we have a chance to win game 4. Now, I'm going to tell you why we should win game 4, and we have to win game 4. Because, guys, if we don't win game 4, it's a 3-1 lead. And I don't see us coming back from a 3-1 lead. I'm just going to be honest. Now, shit is possible. Things have happened. You've seen these things in the past. You've seen these things in the playoffs. But Denver's done it 2 or 3 times, I think, in this playoffs series. But I don't see us doing that. So what we need to do is we need to win game 4. And we win game 4, we have a puncher's chance. We have a series on our hands. If we win game 4, we have a puncher's chance. but we need to win game 4. We need to put doubt in these guys' mind. We need to get the mental advantage over them like we did against Boston. We got to win game 4. Game 4 is very important because if we don't win game 4, you might as well just get ready to go home or go back down south, basically, because we're not going to win the series if we don't do that. So game 4 is very important for us to win. But yeah, basically that's the preview of this game. We need these components to work for us to win this game. And we need everything to go right for the Heat to win this game. You know, we don't have Gordon Dragic, so we're going to need guys like Miles Leonard, Kelly Olynyk, Tyler Hero, and Duncan Robinson to step up big. We're going to need as the Instagram memes like to say, the frat boys. We need the frat boys to show up. You know, it's pretty funny to me. But, you know, we need these role players to show up. We need our role players to play the role. And we need them to support Jimmy Butler. As Espo said, you know, I know Jimmy Butler doesn't like doing that, but as Espo said, you have to be the guy. You got to be the main guy. You got to be aggressive. Your teammates need you to be the star of the team. I understand you like to get your teammates involved. They will follow wherever you go, Jimmy Butler. But you have to be aggressive. You can't put the pressure on them. You got to take the pressure, and you got to let them feed off of your energy. That is how it's supposed to be, Jimmy Butler. We need you to be the leader. This team goes as you goes, and that's how it should be. And, you know, Eric Spoelstra was right. We don't care what Jimmy Butler wants or says. He has to be the motor. He has to be the driving force. We don't have a Gordon Dragic to do that anymore. Gordon Dragic is usually the guy that's a driving force that gets the team started, that, you know, sets the tone on the floor. But we don't have Gordon Dragic anymore. So with Jimmy Butler, we need you to do that. And then these other guys will follow. We need you to be the guy. Do I see us winning this game? It's 50-50. I do think we have a chance to win this game. I do have it. If we do what I just said, and if their role players are not playing to, you know, the role players are cold again, we have a chance to win. These guys are going to come hard. They were complacent in game 3. They were very complacent in game 3. So they're going to come hard this time at us. And we're going to have to combat that. We're going to have to match their energy. So, you know, this is basically what we need to do. You guys tell me what you think. Heat Life for 305 out. Let's get it. Go Heat.